nothing but flesh-colored Spanx.
Where are your pants?
I see, I'll get there. Flesh-colored Spanx, I see bare kneecaps. And then my pants are somewhere like low calf.
Oh boy, $6 for a chicken sandwich. $6.
If you think Melissa McCarthy is funny in movies, wait until she starts sharing her actual unhinged life stories. Or that time Sandra Bullock just bullied her through an entire interview.
Strange tension when I walked in.
Again, our job is to sell and we love each other. Oh my God, I love you so much.
Not me.
Yeah.
Ladies,
the women of steel right here.
That's away from my neck. Burns. It burns.
So that's what I think.
Her 16-year Hollywood romance, it started in a dive bar, making a lot of bad choices.
You've been married for 16 years, okay? Which is, in show business, that's 100 years in show business years. Let's go back to the start.
Okay.
Who asked who out? Then who made the first move? What happened?
We were at Groundlings, which is a theater here in LA, and we would go out for beers at this little dive bar after every rehearsal.
The Snake Pit.
It's called the Snake
It's on
Pit.
Melrose, guys.
Yep. Thank you. There you go. And we realized that we were staying far later than everyone else because we wanted an excuse to hang out together.
Yeah. So it was like everybody was going, and he's like, "Well, I mean, if you were going to have another one," I was like, "Well, if you're going to have another
But
one,
if you would, I
could
would.
say
If you-
it."
but you could-
And basically, just about a month and a half in, we're like, so we're just raging into alcoholism. We should just date, because otherwise, like, no, I'm just hanging out.
Did that conversation ever come up? Were you like, he's either into me or he just wants someone so he doesn't drink alone? Is that right? Was that thought cross your mind?
I knew I was pretty sweet on him, for sure, like from day one. Like, weirdly, I think it's the only person that was like, I like you, that's it, I'm done. I'm done shopping.
It took me a long time.
We've all had rough mornings.
So I'm in my room getting ready for work and I see them. And I was like, just put them on. Clearly you can't take them and put them in your purse. So your punishment is just put them on and wear them into work. So I get ready and I always leave for work kind of like a Sherpa. I have like a bag of this, a bag of things I think I'm gonna get done, which don't. I just carry it back and forth from work to home. So I have like three bags. I have a messenger bag across me. And I'm coming downstairs and the guys are out front building the fence and it's kind of sprinkling out, so I was shocked to see them. It was so nice. And I'm coming down the stairs and I was like, which bag is pulling somewhere? Like it's pulling a sweater, and I'm like, I can't even look to see what's pulling me because I've got too many bags. And so I come down the stairs and I see the guys, I'm like, hey, good morning, guys. And they're just like, and I think they're acting weird. And I was like, God, do they think I've made them be here on a rainy day? I'm thinking it's about the rain. And then I'm standing there and I have all these bags, so I'm kind of shifting back and forth and I'm chatting and they're like, the fence is looking great, it's really, and they're only looking like top of hair and up. And it's really odd because they're only doing this and now I'm looking at my roof because I think like, what's up there? Like, is there like a cat on the roof? And so I'm lingering, I'm now turning around fully. And then all of a sudden I think, I'm standing there and I go to rearrange a bag and I look down. My sweater is now up around here. Nothing but flesh-colored Spanx.
Where are your pants?
I see, I'll get there. Flesh-colored Spanx, I see bare kneecaps. And then my pants are somewhere like low calf. And I'm not kidding, it was horrifying. And these poor guys were like, and I've been like shifting back and forth. I'm like, you know what I mean? And I'm turning around like, as if this wasn't enough. I was like, you better check this out. Like I literally was like, I was 360ing myself, but I couldn't feel it because I thought I had, I felt the Spanx, so I didn't know the feeling when I thought, oh, something's pulling on my sweater. As I came down the stairs, now I realized my pants just dropped off and they saw it coming. So as I was coming at them, they were like, oh God.
How did you, it was like you were in
It was
shackles
a stretchy little.
How did you not feel that against your ankle?
Apparently I'm dead from the knee down. I don't know. I didn't feel.
Then there's her first commercial headshot. She showed up as a divorced lady named Diane who loves cheese.
What was the reason for this?
Yeah, looking at it now, it seems almost silly. It was my first commercial agent ever, and he said, I want you to get character headshots, and I was like, I think those make me uncomfortable. Is that when you have to get into like a costume? I was like, I don't know if and I got the like, well, my working clients work. If you want to work, now that you've moved to LA, this is, you go the extra mile. And I was like, I'll go the extra mile. I'll go the extra mile and get a Barbie Western hat. And I made the earrings, they're little cowboy boots from the Barbie set. That was Diane that worked at a local grocery store and handed out cheese samples. And that's what, like, when he's like, what is this supposed to be? I was like, well, that's Diane. She turns out she's recently divorced, and she was just like, it was.
Oh my God,
So I picked a character. I made a character out of my head. I didn't know it meant like something that someone may want to hire. And then I did not work for about 15 years.
What would she sound like if Diane?
Oh my God! First of all, she'd talk about cheddar and Jack. And blue, and then she might get upset talking about her divorce. Oh no! And then it's just her pounding cheese. My whole thought was that like it's like 1 for you, 6 for me. Cry about the divorce, get it back, remember the hat, and just pass that cheese. Ellen asked me to be her guest host today. She's taking the day off. I think she wanted to spend more time with some of her houses. And I get it. They grow up so fast, don't they?
And you can't forget the time she completely lost her mind playing a game on Ellen.
We are going to show the audience 2 words, a winning word and a danger word. Melissa and I have to get our partner to say the winning word without saying the danger word. You can only use 1-word clues. We can. It's like passwords. So if you say the danger word, I'll be forced to push this button. And if you guess the winning word, I'll fire the cannon at the losing team. All right? Bend.
Squat. Muscle.
Look what you've done.
Oh, sorry!
What is wrong with you?
I don't know!
What's wrong with you?
I'm panicked, I'm sorry!
Starting with a first date so terrible, it honestly sounds like a fever dream.
Went on a date with someone, and we'd met at like a wrap party the night before. I may have had several drinks. I thought he was wonderful. He picked me up at my apartment, and I was like, oh, I thought he didn't have any place to go. And I'm like, oh, there's a cute place down the block. We could walk there. And we get in there, and he's like, we're looking at like a happy time menu, and or like a happy hour menu, and he's like, oh boy, $6 for a chicken sandwich. $6 for a chicken sandwich. I can make a chicken sandwich in my house for like $2, like $1.75, but $6 for a sandwich. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, it's only $6, and you don't have to have the chicken sandwich. I mean, because if I make it at home, I can get the bread, I can get the chicken. And I'm like, yes, you as a standing rule, you can make cheaper food at home, but this is a bar, and somebody's got to make money, and it's only $6. And by the way, at the time, I was working like 3 jobs. I had probably $28 in my bank account, and I was like, if you stop talking about it, I'll pick up the check.
Oh, really?
Just stop talking about it. And he's like, and then it's like came to drinks. He's like, oh man, $6.25 for a drink. I mean, you buy tonic, you go to the store, you put some vodka in it, and I was like, and at this point, I'm just like, I have like 6 more of whatever I'm having. And we go home. This is still the high point of the date.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
No, so far I'm like, maybe. It was slim pickings for a while. We walk, I'm only like a block from my house. God, I wish this was a bit, but it's not. And we get back to my apartment. It's not been going well. It's just constant talk of money, even though I'm paying. And we get back, and on the walk, like as we approach my building, he's like, so, and he's got a backpack. He's like, so I got this thing in my bag. And I was like, oh God, is it like a club? Are you gonna hit me? Like, what's going on? He's like, I got it from this guy at work. it's like a, it's this thing, it's in my bag, and, well, it's a ring. And I was like, what? I'll just say it's not a ring for your finger. Or your...
he wasn't, he didn't want to
or
propose.
your toes.
Oh, no.
I had never, it's my one and only offering of that after a day going terribly. I'm standing on Fairfax, which is a very busy street. And he's got it from his friend at work. It's not even new. And he's like, so.
Oh, you know how much those cost?
You know how much, I mean, if you want to get a quality. And I was just like, and then he was like, so I can show you. And I was like, I need you to keep that backpack on your pack. You are never seeing the inside of my apartment. This has gone terribly, and thanks.
Oh.
And I went up the stairs.
Wow.
And then I met Ben, and I was like,
Ben really